it's time. Let's pick another random eyeshadow palette and create a look. It's been like a month since the last time I've done this, so we definitely need to do another one. There's so many palettes in here, and I even added some new ones, so I have no idea what we're gonna get. Okay, well, I have a handful. So let's see if any of these will match the shirt. The VIP palette, Kisses Special Dark is purple, so not with the shirt. Fadedly Yours too. Okay. We have Aura and Out. We're not doing that with a red shirt. And then we also have the Kisses Cookies and Cream. That is a blue palette, so definitely not with this shirt. So between Fadedly Yours 2 and the VIP, I'm gonna go Fadedly Yours 2. This is the collab from Melt and Bailey Sarian, the second edition, obviously, that's why it says 2. And this is the color story we have to work with, which I think will go with this. I'm just going to use some concealer to prime the lids today. And since this is a darker palette, I'm going to go ahead and put black in the waterline. I want to say I've never even touched the shade Buff here, so I'm going to start with this. I'm starting by building this on the outer corner and winging it out. It's going to be smoky, dramatic, messy at first, but we'll clean it up later. Then we're just going to take the matte black shade in the palette and start to deepen up this outer corner. And to do that, I'm just kind of adding a smoky wing out here. And we're just taking that fluffy brush we used for the brown and diffusing this a little bit. So now we have something like this. I definitely want to use Fiery, which is a shimmery red. And I'm just kind of focusing this on the outer part of the lid. I'm also going back in with that fluffy brush and just kind of blending those edges and the crease. Now we're going to take Glisten, which is the silver, on this inner portion. So now we have something like this. We're just going to blend the edges of the red and the silver together. I really just want it to be like a whisper of the red and then everything else more prominent. Alright, base is on. This is when I'm going to fix up the wing situation a little bit. I'm also going to take a little bit of that black on the lower lash line just to tie everything together. And then with a smaller brush, I'm taking more of that silver on this inner corner and right in here on the lower lash line. You guys know how I like to do this to really tie everything in. Eyes, I kept it very simple to finish off. I just curled the lashes, add some mascara. Let's figure out a lip combo and a highlight. I'm pulling out an oldie but goodie, and it's Discontinued Jaclyn Cosmetics. This is their highlighter in the shade Iced. Like, why did the brand have to go under? Because this highlighter is everything. For lip liner, I have been loving the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Anywhere Caffeine. I have not used this in a while. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb and Fenty Glow. So let's go ahead and pop some of this on. And this is the finished look for day 18 of picking a random eyeshadow palette. I am loving how this turned out. Like, that eye look is actually really stunning. I love like the little whisper red where it's not like overly red. I like it. So if you like this series, if you like any kind of makeup content, definitely like and subscribe before you leave. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.